Yep, yep. Right here, right now. Come on in, fam. Hello again. We got a 2-minute break. We're back at it, Soul Group. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, fam. I'm right here. I'm right here. Time is it? 3 after. Boom. Perfect. Always on time. Always on time. Come on in, family. Somebody love that. I love this music, Raw. I'll tell you the name of it later. Well, the name of it is Spirit Visions. Spirit Visions. You may be able to get it online. I'm not sure. My Sifu gave it to me. I've had music on this little on this little device. I got one of the old school iPads. I got one of those old school iPads. Look at that. 20 years. I'm just playing on this little thing here. Sifu downloaded it and gave it to me. I treasure this one. I love it. It brings back so many memories. It's not too loud, is it, fam? Oh, wow. We're going to lose it. It's not going to last us long. My battery is low. My battery's low on the music. Stand by, because I want to switch it up. I want to get some music going here. Yeah, I didn't charge it. It doesn't hold charges as well anymore. We might have to mix it up, Rob. Gotta mix it up. I like this as well. All right, let's go. Apologize, took a little while to get settled in. Took a little minute to get settled in, and I apologize for that. Don't want to waste your time. Always want to be mindful of everyone's time. Hey, Soul Group. I see you, Audrey. I see you out there. Happy to see you. Glad to see you getting into training. Megan Michael, I see you as well. I see you as well. Brother James is in the house today. Hi, Vivian. Tracy is always here. She's back. She's back. Jeremy. Brother Sparky is certainly always present and accounted for. Present and accounted for. Soul Group is here. Oh, Sister Jen is here. Sister Jen is here. We can go ahead and get started. Soul Group is here. I'm cool. Let's do a little reading from here. I know we're missing 1 or 2 Soul Group, but they'll step in while they'll step in. They'll step in. I'm sure. I'm sure. Did anyone attend I know someone attended our standing today. How was your standing session today? How was your standing session today? Those 10 minutes are flying by. I'll be honest with you now, family. We're slowly but surely. Oh, that's fine, Vivian. Sit. Please, sit and do your training. No problem. Have a seat. Have a seat. That's the good thing about our practice. We can stand or sit. Have a seat. Like I was saying, in regards to the standing meditation practice, the Zonggang. Rob said his standing was amazing today. Jeremy said it went by quick. Exactly. So this is where I'm headed with this, fam. Actually, they say it take the average person, and I always like to consider that I'm average, at least average, right? It takes the average person about 20 minutes to calm the mind down, calm the body down, and to truly reach that point of meditation. So in the beginning, we're not really in that meditative state. We're working towards getting there. Average. I said average now. You may be an exception to the rule. You may be an exception to the rule. We're all different, but also pretty similar. My hands and forearms feel quickly. My hands and arms today feel quickly as well, Paul. I noticed that. My hands felt like they still bright red right now. My palms are bright red. Glowing red. About 20 minutes, yeah. So once we get up to the 20-minute mark, I'm expecting us to move into another posture, another standing posture. We'll see how it goes. Let's do a little Lao Tzu's reading today. Let's jump into a little Lao Tzu's reading. Page 65. I know a couple of you actually went out and purchased this. I know a couple of you went out and purchased this book as well. That's awesome. Page 65, 65, the number 65. Passage 53, 53. And Paul said, my hands and forearms filled quickly. You noticed that, huh, Paul? Fabulous. Tracy says fabulous. Rob says amazing. Good. Rob said his hasn't arrived yet. That's okay. I'll keep reading from here, and then you'll have your own soon. 53 says, let me take a sip. Okay. When I'm talking so much, I like to wet my throat. So you guys, I apologize. I have to keep my throat wet. So it says, true understanding in a person has two attributes. True understanding in a person has two attributes. Awareness and action. Awareness and action. Together, they form a natural Tai Chi. It's amazing how this book keeps talking about Tai Chi, but it's not a Tai Chi book. You get what I'm saying? Pretty amazing. It says, together, they form a natural Tai Chi. Yin Yang, Yin Yang, Yin Yang change. Together they form a natural Tai Chi. It says, who can enjoy enlightenment and remain indifferent to suffering in the world? So this is a question that he's asking. He says, who can enjoy enlightenment and remain indifferent to suffering in the world? This is not in keeping with the way. Only those who increase their service along with their understanding can be called men and women of Tao. So that's pretty powerful, family. They talk a lot about being in service to other, being basically, I see myself as a servant. I'm here to service and help humanity. And I believe that all of us are here to help humanity, or should be. But that's my biased thinking, because some people are obviously not here for that. I'll read this last sentence one more time and we're done. It says, only those who increase their service, servicing others, along with their understanding can be called men and women of the Tao. So there you have it. Service to others. Service. Let me mark that off. See, I almost forgot. I put these little check marks in here so I can know that we've already read the passage. We're up to 53 already. So you know what that means. If we're up to passage 53, we've been at least training together for over 53 days. We've been reading this. In the beginning, we weren't reading this at all because we were outside training. Remember that? Those who were with me in the beginning? Remember we were outside? It got too hot out there for me to be outside. I had to come in. Who's been with me when I was outside, fam? Anybody here was with me when I was outside in the backyard doing the live streams outside? We're going to get started here. Just curious, who was here in the beginning? I'm sure someone was. At least one or two of you were here in the beginning. Pam was here from day one. I figured that. Sister Pam was here from day one, no doubt about it. I think Sister Audrey was here from day one. Right, I just looked. Right. I just looked. I was going to say, I think Sister Audrey was here from day one, and I know Brother Gary was. Y'all remember those outside training sessions? It got too hot out there. I had to come in. Way too hot. We got 100 degrees outside at night. Love the greenery, maybe again later the year when the heat. Yeah. I was outside, I remember all the time. Yeah, it started raining, so I had to start canceling. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get back out there. I like being out there as well. I'm just going to have to go out there and enjoy the heat. Because I love breathing in that fresh prana, the fresh chi. More than the AC, right? We'll get back out there, fam. Enjoy that green scenery. Well, welcome to the studio. Welcome to my little studio here. All right, settle down. Settle our mind. Settle our breath. And let's prepare to take flight. Let's get really, really big today. Let's get really, really big. Meaning just let our spirit just travel. Let our energy just go in all directions. Get big. Open up all the joints in the body. Open the joints. We want to open and release. Open and release. Use the breath to travel through the body. So here we go, family. Go ahead and start feeling inside of yourself. Feeling inside. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your fingers. Feel the bottom of your feet touching the surface of the earth. Feel, 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 feel. All right now. All right, let's go, fam. Let's take flight. Let's take flight. Let's give thanks. And let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. This is the embrace. Breathe in. Rotate, separate. Tips of the elbows are going laterally, left and right. And then back together with the fingertips. Don't touch, but bring them back in. So they go out, but then they come back in towards the midline. Now imagine just washing the inside of your body. Inside. With the chi. The universal chi, the prana. All right. Three rotations of shoulder, left side. Inhale. Loosen up the shoulders real good, family. I personally know 2 or 3 people who have limited range of motion in their arms, frozen shoulders. 2 or 3 people. I don't want that to happen to me or any of us. And I'm actually working with a couple of those individuals to help them regain their range of motion. It's no joke, family. It's no joke when these bodies break down. And they will begin to slowly deteriorate. There's no way of getting around that. Change sides. There's no way of getting around that. But we can make the aging process be as pleasant as possible. It doesn't have to be a living hell getting old. We can still enjoy life. But we have to contribute towards our body being healthy. And by doing things that are holistic, right? Inhale. Really honoring our body. We live in these bodies. This is my house. This body is my house, not this roof over my head. That's artificial house. This is a real house. Inhale. Taking care of my house. And we did a pinky swear on yesterday that we were all change sides. We're all on the path taking a holistic approach to being happy, healthy. We said that, I'm putting words in your mouth, I'm saying we. We said that happiness is being rich. No, we're not talking about money. Happiness is being rich. And healthy is being wealthy. Right? Oh yeah, one more time. Inhale. I know some of you are just as happy as I am. I'm sure of that. Remember, it's a mind state, family. When we set the mind right, the body will create the conditions to give us what we desire. You heard that. See, these are the laws of not Newtonian physics, but the laws of epigenetics. Inhale. Goes a little further than Newtonian physics. Newtonian physics is based on having a action and then coming up with some type of result. Well, epigenetics is actually the exact opposite. Yep. With the mind, we create whatever we want, and then that becomes a reality. So everything comes from nothing. Change sides. Inhale. Last rotation of 3 on the left side. Last rotation of 3 on the left side. Inhale. Make sure you have your breath in harmony with your motion, with your movement. Nice, slow, deep, diaphragmatic breathing. Silent breath. Like a tortoise. Like a tortoise. Long, slow, and deep breathing. They can go under the water forever. Inhale. Exhale. Last set on the right side. Inhale and exhale. Take your time. You can do these seated or standing. I know Vivian said she's going to be sitting today. I understand that. And if anyone else needs to sit, go right ahead. Or if you feel like sitting, go right ahead. 1. We'll do 9, both shoulders forward. 2. 3. 4. 5. This is an inhale when you're going up. Exhale when you're going down. That's 5. 6. You feel your tailbone, right? You feeling your tailbone? 7. What about your crown point? The tip of it. This is 8. You're engaged in those things, right? Okay, I thought so. Just checking. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Let's make big circles. Inhale. Rotate back. 1. Don't overdo it. Find something that's a range of motion that's comfortable for you. 2. 3. Few more. Let's do a few more. 4. That's a breath in on the way up. Exhale on the way down. This is 5. Inhale. Exhale on the way down. 6. Body is rising and falling. The body is rising and falling. That's why I asked about your crown point and tailbone, because they lead the movement up and down. 8. Upward movement is directed by the crown point. Downward movement is directed by the tailbone. Last one. Inhale. Another reminder in regards to our knees. Make sure that our knees, that was the last one, family. Make sure that the knees aren't collapsing in. Remember, we need to have that outward condentation on the knees, right? Kind of like sitting on a horse. Imagine that a ball is inside here, rounded. The crotch area is rounded. All right? Here, inhale up. Pull back. Exhale down. Inhale. Now, if you start doing these little tidbits of details that I give you, you'll start noticing that you'll start getting more sensation in your body. You start feeling more sensation. Inhale. The last one tidbit I gave you here is fingers are actually pulling back. Not like this. That's flat. Fingers are pulling back. All the way out. Imagine going all the way to the horizon with this energy. I'm on the balls of my feet here. And then I begin to pull back towards the heels. Exhale down. Same thing. Inhale. Pull back. Let's do the 6 pieces. I know it's a few people in here who don't know the 6 parts to this exercise. So we break down each movement into 6 pieces. We call it 6 components. And we pull those 6 components together and make one continuous smooth motion. So for this upward and downward, we have 1 is here going forward, right? 2 is lifting up. 3 is pointing to infinity with the fingertips. The toes are also pointing to infinity. Toenails, fingernails, infinitely. And you have to use your imagination if you want your Tai Chi to grow. 4, the wrists begin to pull back. Imagine a string is tied right here. 4. Fingertips are still floating up, right? 4. 5. Up. 6, sink down. Count them out one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fingertips are all the way up, elbows are down. 6, sinking down. Last one, roll right through it, all the way through. Do your best to remember the 6 components. So the 8 primary forms, we have 6 components. Good, exhale down. Long and shorthand, you know this one, fam. We'll do a few rotations around, travel around. Travel out to infinity here. Go far out. Go far out, get big. Remember I said get big? Yeah, why not? Go deep into the earth. This is all mental training here. Training the mind and the body and the breath all to work together. Coming back to feel our real self, coming inside of ourself and not outside. Down. Change it now. Change it, drag it back around. Drag it around and up the back corner. Corner here. Right corner. So imagine that you're standing in the middle of a square. You're standing in the center of a square. Now you're pointing to the rear left corner of the square and drawing a line straight down. Well, imagine a cube. You're in the center of a cube or a box. Around. Inhale. Exhale down. Pay attention to the bottom of your hand, your palms. I just felt something over there. I just felt something. Maybe it was the heat. You should be able to notice the difference in the heat in the air, coolness, the heat, the wind, the air. You should be able to feel all different changes out there. I can notice difference in the temperature, the shaded areas versus the lighted areas. Just subtle awareness. Okay, come back in. Here, inhale and exhale, preparation form. Preparation. Body still going up and down, not just the arms, okay? Tailbone leads you down. Don't just bend the knees. If you let the tailbone go down, the knees will bend on their own. Work on feeling that, family. Make a sincere effort to feel that. Feel that tailbone right now. Now move the tailbone down. Go ahead, keep going. Keep going. Look now, see? That even helps you feel your spine more, doesn't it? Now come up with the crown point now and keep that feeling and do it with each repetition. Tailbone down. Sincere effort. It's going to make a big difference. This is going to help you feel your skeleton more. And take your time with it. Seriously. Take your time with it. Doesn't matter what it looked like. Feeling now. I'm feeling inside of myself with sincerity. I'm making sure that my tailbone is taking me down. And when I come up, I'm not pushing down with my legs. I'm connecting here, elongating my spine, and my body begins to float upward. Make a sincere effort to feel that as well. Make a sincere effort to feel that crown point initiating the upward movement. Yeah, take your time, there's no rush. That way you can get into that skeleton more. You can get into your skeleton more, and you can allow your muscles, your primary muscles, to relax more. Remember, we talked earlier about establishing what we call song. We talked about it in the standing meditation class. Song. To be song is to be relaxed, but not overly relaxed. What do I mean by that, you ask? Well, imagine that your muscles were just hanging on your skeleton. They're just hanging there. That's what we want to get to. Last one. Now that you got that working for you, you're working that tailbone now. And that crown point. Here, lift. Out. Up. Separate. This is another part of our mother form. Inward and outward form. Inward. Outward. Going out. And go way out there. Travel far as you like. This is coming in now. See? Lift. Separate. If you're sitting, you should be able to do these as well. It shouldn't be a big problem. Sit on the edge of your chair. Not too far to the edge. Don't fall off of the chair. Don't sit so close to the edge that the chair tilts and you fall off of it. We don't want that to happen either. If you're sitting on a chair, still sit with your back straight. Crown point up. Same thing. Focus on that breath. All right, we're going to do two more. Make them real good. Make them really, really good. Go really big on this outward. Travel out into the stars. Travel out into the clouds. That's it. Last one. Go way out there, way, way out there. That's what I'm talking about. Now watch this one, family. We're going to come in differently this time. Transitioning. Carry tiger. Left palm down. I'll come closer so you can see. Left palm down. There's a Tai Chi ball under here. This palm is sideways. Shifting weight from right to left. So shifting weight from right to left. Watch the hands, how they change here. Watch this left hand. I'll move this one for now. So as I shift over, this hand is going to come back and circle out. And come back here. I'll show you how we do it all in one piece. So this is in. It's going to rest here. At the same time, simultaneously, this hand, let me move this one out of the way, is going back and out to the side, making a circle. Right? That's called right inward carry tiger. Let's do it together. There's a big ball here as well. You're moving that big ball across, shifting your weight. That left hand is going back and around. Right? So now my weight is over on my left side. I want to shift back across. This is called left inward carry tiger. Let's do it one more time together. Then we'll flow with it a few times. Right inward carry tiger. Left inward carry tiger. One more. Right inward carry tiger. Let's do a few of these. We can flow just like this, fam, until you get it. Right and left. Right and left. Everybody getting that? I'm going to throw one in there that's going to make you think a little more. So we're going to have right inward carry tiger, left inward carry tiger, and then watch this. This is where people get confused. I shift back over. My elbow goes, my right top of my elbow goes under my left elbow. I take a step back and turn. If you're sitting, just obviously you're not doing the stepping if you're sitting. But you can still do the hand motion. This is called carry tiger to mountain. You end up like this at the end. We'll do it again. Right, left, and then carry tiger to mountain. So it's right inward carry tiger, left inward carry tiger, then it's carry tiger to mountain. Those three. Let's do it. Right inward carry tiger. Left inward carry tiger. Now watch. Elbow goes under the elbow, shift over, step back. Now this one confuses people even in person. In live time when we're together, people get confused with this one. So if you're getting a little confused, it's perfectly understandable. Did you get here? Because once you get here, we're going to do something that you already know. Watch, follow me from here. Shift back, turn. You know what this is. Pong Lu Jian, surprise. Ward off, roll back, press, push. Right. You've seen this before. See how it works? And push. Let's do it again from here. We're going to do right inward carry tiger, left inward carry tiger to mountain, and then we're going to do Pong Lu Jian. Nice little sequence. Let's go. Nobody gets left behind. Right inward carry tiger. Left inward carry tiger. See my body shifting? Now watch this shifting again. Shifting again. Elbow under the elbow. Step back. Soft step. Heel touches the ground first. This is carry tiger to mountain. Kind of like an X. See that? Like an X. Shifting over, my weight distribution at this time is my front leg has the majority of my weight. Either 80%, I'll face you so you can see me. Either 80% or 70%, 60%, but no 50-50. No 50-50. Nah. Carry tiger, shift back, roll back. So I'm going to ask you, are you getting the movement down, carry tiger? Are you getting it? And push. We're going to do it a few more times. I want everybody to get this because this is going to be part of the long form that we're learning. Step back. Everybody getting it? Let's go again. Right inward carry tiger. Left inward carry tiger. Circle here. See that? Under the elbow. Step back. Hands are changing with the step. Getting ready to go into roll back. So first shift back. This is going straight back, see? Straight back. Don't bend, don't lock your knee. Yes, keep it bent. Slightly bent. This front knee, slightly bent. Slightly bent. Turn. As you turn, this hand stays here. It doesn't come over here. Here. You see the difference? Right, you can't see my face now. That's where it should be. Inhale. Listen to the Tai Chi ball. You know Peng Wu Jian. We've been going over this one. We've been going over this one. Press. Inhale. Fingertips point up. Elbows point down. And push with the whole body. Not just push like this. That's you may be strong, but the arms are not as strong as the whole body. That's a whole body push right there. Come back in. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. This is how we learn, family. Right inward carry tiger. Left inward carry tiger. Under. Step back. Should I give a different angle, a different perspective? If so, type it in the chat. If you need a different view, let me know. Let me know if you need a different view and you're not seeing well. Let me know, fam. I want to make sure everybody's moving along together. Don't be bashful. We're all here to learn. I always say we're all student teachers. We're all student teachers because we're all studying the art. And we are also teaching it to ourselves. I'm not your teacher, only a guide. I'm not your teacher. You are your own teacher. Everybody getting it? Getting it, Sifu. Okay. Took me 3 times with stepping, but I have it now. All right. Good. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we got to do both sides. We're going to do the other side just like we did this side. It's opposite. Let's switch over to the other side. You'll see what I'm talking about. So we just began with right inward carry tiger, right? Then we went into left inward carry tiger, right? Then we did carry tiger to mountain. So here, watch this. Watch this. This time, remember last time the hand was here. The left hand was on the side here. This hand was pointed out straight. This arm is horizontal, right? That's right inward carry tiger. I'm going to start different this time. This time, this arm is extended. Feel a little space under the armpit, both sides. This one is down. Feel a little space under the armpits. Right? So now we go left inward carry tiger. Begin with left. So coming from the left side. Left inward carry tiger. I'll do it again so I can be on screen. Left inward carry tiger. As this hand starts coming in, this one starts going back. I'll move this one. So this one starts going back and out to the side, making a semicircle here. Semicircle. See the semicircle? See that? I love this movement. It's nice and smooth. It goes here. We'll do it together, both hands. I want to break it down. I want you to get every detail. You know me, fam. You know me. Shift. This is left inward carry tiger. Right inward carry tiger. Now here's the tricky part. We have to shift back over. Left elbow under right elbow. Turning. Stepping. Now we're on the opposite side. Beautiful. Beautiful, just like that. Shift back. Here's Peng Lu Jian on the opposite side. Turn. This is roll back. Inhale. Listen to your Tai Chi ball. This right ear is listening. Coming into press form. Press. Press. This is release. Make sure your weight is on the majority is on the front leg. The majority of your weight is on your front leg until you begin to shift back. Right. Sink down and push. Whole body push. Follow through. Good. Let's do it again. No, let's start with this one. Left inward carry tiger. Palm down. Feel your Tai Chi ball under your palm. Feel it resting on the earth. Open that space under the armpit. Both sides. See the angle? This palm is not flat. It's this way. See it? Inward. Left inward carry tiger. Shifting out. Palm down here. Palm down. Shifting. Shifting back. Left elbow under right elbow. Stay there. Stay where you're at. I want to give you a better angle. Stepping back. Returning to mountain with tiger. Returning to mountain with tiger. Going right into roll back. You see how nicely and smoothly these things roll into each other? See how they smoothly roll right from one to the other? Weight's here now. Listening. Compression. Release. We should do left side once more. 3 on both sides. We did 3 on the right. Let's do 3 on left. Push. All the way out. All the way out. Where's your weight right now? Take accountability. Is it in the front leg like it should be? Look down. Is this knee out here like that? That's a major violation. That's a major violation. Here. We don't want to damage our joints, okay? Don't go here. You're going to put your weight into that knee. Here. You want this bone vertical. This is not vertical, right? That compromises your structure, integrity, and everything when you're like this. Your structure is, you see how my body's leaning forward now? All right, we don't want that. One more time. Keep those little adjustments in mind, okay? Let's go. So this is left inward carry tiger, shifting from left over towards my right side. This hand is coming in towards my body, palm down. This one rotates back and around, gathering the chi, the prana, semicircle, shifting. Now, shifting again. Elbow under elbow. Get all the way over here, all the way over. I say that because it's going to make this leg move a lot easier without any weight being on it. You can move effortlessly. You can float, flow, and follow. See that? Look how easy I can move that. Easy. No strain. This is carry tiger to mountain. Right into rollback form. Rollback form. Remember, the majority of the weight should be on the back leg at this point. The back leg, which is the right leg. Press, 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 press. Remember the details I gave you on the press, fam? Press is here. Heart, coming from the heart. Xiphoid process, the sternum here. Sternum area here. Watch this triangle. See that triangle right there? Right. So if you had a partner, this will be placed right here on them. Coming from here, right here. Make sure you got that little triangle. All the way out. And then as your arms and hands retract, they're about shoulders distance apart. Not too narrow. About shoulders distance apart. Elbows are down now. Fingertips are up. And I'm pushing with my whole body, following, following, following. And then releasing. Very good, very good, very good. Follow me. We're going to do ward off, roll back, press, push. Practice. Only that. Going to four corners. We're going to flow with it. If you get confused, don't worry. As I always say, getting lost helps us to find ourselves. Getting lost helps us to find ourselves. This is ward off. This is ward off. All right? Let it keep going. Roll back. Shift back. Turn. Inhale, gathering the chi from the earth and the sky. Compression, listening to it. Press. Release, inhale. Shift back. All the way back. Push form. Watch my back foot, family. Watch my back foot. You see that? You see that turn that I do? You can do this sitting, just forget about the turning. Just do the top part. Vivian, I know you said you're going to be sitting. That's fine. You can still follow. Don't need to do the feet if you're sitting. See how it changed to the side? Different corner now? Ward off. So this exercise is called ward off. Called grass sparrow's tail to the four corners. Meaning that we change directions. We keep changing, but doing the same four movements. Ward off, roll back, press, and push. So this is helping us to work on our footwork. You know how much I talk about footwork, right? So watch my back foot again. See that? This whole leg is turning, not just the foot. See that? My back is going to be turned to you now. My back is turned towards you because I'm going around all directions. Remember I said imagine that you're standing in the center of a square? Right. So now we're starting to go from north, south, east to west, covering every side of the square. Or every corner, depending on how you do the exercise. You can go four corners or four sides. 4 corners or 4 sides. Same difference. Back foot turns when I move my cord right into my ward off. Right into my ward off. Right into my rollback. Right into my press. Inhale. Right into my push. One more, we'll be facing the front again. One more, we'll be facing the front again. Back leg turns. That helps us turn directions. See that? Ankle turns out. 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 That helps that hip open so much. That helps that hip open so much. Ward off. Keep going, family. Roll back. Dig down there and get that earth energy. Dig down there. Scoop it up and mix it up with the sky energy. Mix them together. Mix them together. Bring them together. Press them. Compression. Release. You got your triangle here? You got your triangle? Make sure you got your triangle in there. That's a very important part of that press posture. Fingertips are up. And all the way out. All the way. Let it go. Step up. Step up. Parallel stance. Inhale. And exhale. I didn't lose anybody, did I? Let me see if I lost anybody. We're going to do the other side. We got 1 more minute. We're going to do the left side now. We're going to do the left side, fam. I didn't lose anybody, did I? Everybody doing fairly well with that? A lot easier now. Okay, good, Sparky. Jeremy's getting it. I don't think you've seen this very often. It's probably the second time. Add this to your toolbox. Add this to your toolbox. Add this to your toolbox. The reason I say that is because ward off, roll back, press, and push are primary movements in the Tai Chi form. Primary. What do I mean by that? Well, they'll come up, they'll show up repeatedly. Still here. I love it too. Let's do it again. These movements will show up repetitively. I said repeatedly. I made up my own word. I do that sometimes. Repetitively throughout the long form, especially if you practice the Yang style. We'll begin here. Shift. I love training this. Now this side may feel a little different to you. This side may feel a little different. Middle finger pointing towards the palm, the middle of the palm. Talking about the ward off. Another detail, elbow going out, this elbow going back. Another detail, this hand, the back hand going down, the back arm has the idea that it's floating up. So we got up and down, we got right and left, we got forward and backwards. You'll get it, don't worry about it. You'll get it because I'm going to keep repeating it all the time. I'm going to make sure that you get it. Inhale. Turn. You'll get it, fam. Inhale. Focus on your triangle here. Focus on developing your triangle right here. Right there, right? Now see how narrow that is? Let that go. Now it gets large and wider. Shoulders width. Push. All the way out. Back foot is going to turn. Watch. Back leg, I say foot, but whole leg turns. The hip, whole thing turns. See how smooth that is, that transition? Weighted and under control. You want yours to be just as good, if not better. Just as good, as not better. Take your time. Go slow. That way you can feel all of the little intricate details. The minuteness. Get your triangle here. That's it. Remember the fingertips? Look at them pushing back, coming back. Look at them. Right. Sink down, crown point up, tailbone down. Whole body push, not the arms. 80% of my weight's on the front leg. Now my back leg will turn naturally, easily, very easily. Some of you probably already starting to hear me in your sleep. Probably starting to hear me in your sleep with the same repetitive guidance over and over again. Yeah, that's me, family. I come and see you in your sleep. Make sure you're training in your sleep. Exhale. That's me. That's me. You said I'm your guy, right? All right. I take you for your word. All the way out. Turn freely. There you go, family. There you go, family. All the way. I'm off the camera. I didn't even notice it. Sorry, fam. That's why I keep looking up at the camera to make sure. Turn. This is press form. Listen, listen, listen. Listen to it. Okay. Compress it. Form your triangle here. Shift back. Inhale, inhale. Exhale. All the way out. All the way out. Turn the back leg. Last set. We're back at the front again. Back at the front again. You don't have to do that little hop that I just did. All the way out. Shift back. Flow with it, family. Dig deep in the earth. Play with that earth energy. Play with that earth energy. Listen to it. Compress it. All the way out. That's it. That's what we want. Whole body. Just following. Just following. Just following. And then release. Let go. All the way out. Turn the back foot. Watch the back foot. Inhale. Stepping back to parallel stance. That was my wire around my leg. Parallel stance. Exhale down. 3 breaths across the top, and we're going to say this is a conclusion. Inhale. Exhale down center. 2 more just like that. Breathe in. All the way up. And then all the way down. 1 more, last one. Center your thoughts now, family. Remember what I said, don't just run off from your practice, okay? Don't just run off from your practice and dive back into the busy world. Let's come right here. Right here. Come back into center now. We got really big. Now come back in really, really small. So what I mean by that is, imagine a small space inside the Dantian and breathe in towards that space. A few breaths. In towards that space. Relax. Take accountability of your body. Feel your body. Pay attention to your breath. Is it long, slow, and deep? Or is it shallow and coming from your chest? These are things you look for inside of your body. And just stay there until your breath slows down, until it gets to a nice, peaceful state. Okay, now take that with you, family. Inhale. Maintain this state of being throughout your day. Inhale. Thank you, Sifu. Thank you to you all as well. Take that with you. Inhale. Whenever you feel stress coming your way, you can always go back to this state of peace that you created. You can do it with your mind. We create our own worlds. We are the creators and not the creation. Soul Group is super, super powerful. Super, super powerful. Because we know the truth. We are unlimited by anything outside of the truth. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I love you as well. Absolutely. Thank you. Big, 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 big embrace. Big, big, big embrace. Come on. Come on. Left side. Give me a hug, man. Come on, man. You ain't too manly to give me a hug, man. What's up with that? Give me a hug. I'm not into those handshakes. I hate handshakes. Even before this thing was going on, I hate a handshake. It just feels so, I don't know. It doesn't register well with me, handshakes. Ask my students. They'll tell you. Seafood does not like handshakes. They just feel so distant. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I want to be greeted, man. I want to be greeted for real. Soul Group, that was good. That was better than good. That was awesome. That was awesome. Once again, I'm reaching out to you. If you have any special requests that you'd like for me to share, any questions or anything, I don't care what it is, send it to my inbox if it's personal. If it's not personal and it's generalized, post it in the chat. Anything personal, a personal ailment, you want some ideas, some suggestions. If I don't know the answer, I guarantee you I know where to find it. I know where to find it. Especially if you're into the traditional ways of healing. If you're into traditional medicine, I'll get you the answer. Absolutely, without a doubt. Y'all seen that beautiful piece that my brother Santos gave me? So this is copper. Copper, and in the middle is a stone. And of course, Brother Sparky made this. He handmade this, family. Look at that one. This was from Brother Sparky. Right here in the Soul Group. But this other piece that I was just showing is a new one that I just got from my brother Santos, who's also a student, Tai Chi student. Came surprise all the way from Asheville, North Carolina. And we got to hang out. But this stone is called red jasper. Red jasper. It is associated with the root chakra. I'm reading this little paper that came with it. It's associated with the root chakra. I definitely could use some grounding. The earth element. The zodiac is Scorpio and Leo. The number vibration is 4. I'm not familiar with number vibrations. That's something new for me. Maybe Soul Group can explain that to me. It says that this stone is associated with the number vibration 4. See, that intrigues me right there. Something else to learn. So grounding, anti-anxiety, family. Anti-anxiety, increased libido. As we get older, our libido starts to decrease. So this increases the libido. Also, it's good for energy as well as vitality. Stones are powerful. People don't realize that stones are actually living beings. Stones are actually living beings. Also, it helps with dream recall. Dream recall. I've been lacking in that capacity. And animal instinct. Perfect, 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 perfect. We tend to disassociate ourselves from our animal instinct. But Tai Chi is all about tuning in to your animal instinct. Temple Tai Chi is tiger, snake, and crane. Tiger, snake, and crane becomes the dragon. If you look at the dragon, you'll see those 3 animals inside of the dragon. Tiger, snake, and crane. The three Dantians. You unite the 3, you get the dragon. So this comes from Copper Vibrations is the name of the company that made this. And there's an affirmation that came with this as well. It says, I am safe. I am grounded. I can protect myself. I am safe. I am grounded. I can protect myself. Pretty cool. So I'm getting into the stone medicine now. Getting into the stone medicine now. Well, I got a student coming, and let this phone charge up a bit, and I'll give you guys a sneak preview. You guys can come in as guests and check out part of our lesson today. So I'll be teaching him. I won't be giving much attention to the live stream, but anybody want to peep in and kind of be like a fly on the wall, you're welcome to do that. All right? Love you, Soul Group. Let me charge this up. Peace.